Hello everyone, and welcome back to Steins linear-bounded Phenogram. I'm G, and last time we left off here, we had just learned that Mayuri was dead, and that the whole Alpaca Man thing was just a very fucked up coping mechanism to deal with that, so that's pretty fucking neato burrito. But we fled from Kurisu, and we seem to be at the top of Radikan, in a place without anyone around, where nobody would notice a fire. This is the only such place I could think of. The rooftop that was once home to the fallen satellite. In my right hand is one of the Alpaca 7 gears, salsa fire gun. It's a flamethrower that uses vaporized salsa oil. And in my left hand is the alpaca suit and alpaca mask. There are no cracks in Kurisu's logic. To that end, there's only one real choice for me here. I should quit pretending to be a hero and cooperate with her. It just makes sense. But is this really okay? Is this really how I wanted things to end? Of course not. Nobody wanted things to turn out this way. But I can't find another path forward. That's why I throw the alpaca suit down. In an act of desperation, I made the suit to convince myself that Mayuri was still alive. And with every time leap, the quality of this garment of justice grew better and better. I used the salsa fire gun to set it ablaze. It burns. The symbol of justice burns away. Next, I take the alpaca mask. Before I throw it into the fire, I just want to see her one last time. I gently put the mask on.
Good evening, OKABE. Looks like you figured it out.
An illusion I can only see with the mask on. The hostage who always stood by my side while I fought against evil. A manifestation of my secret hopes and wishes. That's what she is.
Not quite. You're half wrong.
Wrong?
Mayushi is still Mayushi, a crystallization of your hopes and your memories and feelings. That's why about half of my words are how I truly feel.
I see. That's true. Mayuri is still Mayuri. I highly doubt my meager imagination could ever fully recreate her. Hey, Mayuri.
What is it, OKABE?
Am I doing the right thing?
Let's see.
Mayuri puts her index finger up to her cheek, like she's not sure.
Maybe she doesn't really understand hard things like that.
Her answer is so Mayuri-like that I can't help but laugh.
Hey, that's mean.
Yeah, my bad.
Anyway, OKABE. Once you decide to do something after thinking and struggling over it, you just plow forward, regardless of what others think. That's the OKABE that Mayushi loves. That's what Mayushi can smile and see you off on the path that you've chosen.
She flashes me a smile as bright as the moon itself, and reaches her hand out toward the starry sky. Stardust handshake. As though guided by her gaze, I too look up at the stars. I wonder why. Why am I crying so hard? I desperately reach up into the night sky, toward the light shining from all the way across space itself. But that light is nothing but a remnant. A remnant that takes years to cross space. It's entirely possible that many of those stars don't even exist anymore. Maybe that star I'm reaching for now is already... that star.
Doo-doo-doo.
The moment I remove the alpaca mask, Mayuri vanishes along with the twinkle of the stars. She isn't here anymore. A remnant, called back by a distant memory. I toss the alpaca mask into the flames. The face evaporates in seconds as the fire engulfs it. Farewell, Alpaca Man. I feel a sense of liberation gushing up from deep within. That's right. I can't afford to stop here. Mayuri, just you wait. I start to run. I run with all my might through the nightscape of Akihabara. My legs are light. I have no more hesitation. I know what I have to do now. I know which fate I have to choose. Ah!
OKABE? What's with you?
It's time to leap!
Huh? What are you?
Just hurry up and make the preparations, my loyal assistant.
What? How many times do I have to tell you I'm not your assistant?
Our nostalgic back and forth causes us both to freeze up. It's all kind of awkward and a little embarrassing.
Anyway, I don't even know what preparations you want me to make.
Huh, I guess the girl genius doesn't live up to her name.
What the hell? You're not making any sense. We haven't seen each other in a while, and I thought maybe you...
Just hurry up and get ready, my loyal assistant.
For what?
I'm going back to that day.
What? Wait, don't tell me.
I flash Kursu a smile as she freezes, speechless. Precisely! Exactly 1 year ago from today. I'm returning to the day that Mayuri was murdered. That star is already long gone. But if the glow it left behind still misleads this heart of mine, then all that's left is to go back to the past. I will exceed the speed of light itself in order to change the fate of that single star in the very moment that the universe itself would see it extinguished.
Stop it.
Makise Kurisu, a straight shooter as always.
As the inventor of the time leap machine, I'm warning you. This technology has a fundamental flaw. The time leap machine uses VR technology to extract an electrical signal state in the brain and copy it to another brain. But even if it's the same person, no two brains are exactly alike. Slight changes in the body over a 48-hour period result in conflicts with the copied consciousness. I'm sure you felt discomfort after performing a time leap, no?
He's right. After every time leap, a bizarre sensation makes its way through my body. That must be caused by the slight difference in body and mind over a 48-hour gap.
If we're talking a short period of time, those effects probably won't do any serious damage. But if you repeatedly leap through time, the gaps between mind and body will grow larger and larger. The discord in your brain will grow more severe. As far as I'm concerned, performing a time leap over an entire year is no different from committing suicide.
I see. That's why Kurisu was trying to stop me from going to the past.
Haven't you suffered enough? You aren't a hero of justice. You don't need to do this anymore. Trying to save everyone with just your own strength, it's insane.
Of course it is. You know me better than anyone. I'm no hero of justice, and I'm certainly not sane. I'm the mad scientist of madness, Hoin Kyoma.
Mad scientist of madness?
Kurisu mutters to herself as though she's remembering something. Laugh all you want. I won't walk the path of common sense like you. I walk the path of senselessness itself, for I am Hoin Kyoma. None shall stand in my way.
You're such a Chunibyo dummy. I can't handle you.
Kurisu's words are somewhat gentle, despite rejecting everything I just said.
Someone as painful to watch as you clearly needs to go back to the past and redo your damn life.
Sorry, but I was born this way.
I'm sure you were like that before you were born.
While still mocking me, she inserts a floppy disk into the X68000. What's that?
I had a feeling something like this might happen, so I updated the program. This should hopefully lighten the load on your brain.
You knew that I'd go back?
Speaking logically, I don't think there's anything to be gained by going to the past. That said, aren't you the man who transcends logic itself? The mad scientist of madness itself, Hoin Kyoma?
I'm impressed that you've realized as much, my assistant.
I said I'm not your assistant.
This repeated back and forth is something like a confirmation of trust between us. What is this indescribable sense of comfort?
Before you go, I have to ask you something. While the load on your brain should be lightened, it's not a complete fix. I can't deny the possibility of side effects during the time leap. Stuff like memory loss.
Knowing that, do you still intend to go? Yeah, I can't leave my area hostage of fate. She's my hostage, after all.
Right.
Ursu nods her head as though she's finally accepted something. Off I go! My assistant, prepare the...
OKABE, can I tell you one last thing? You've seen what I've become. Can't go on adventures anymore. Doing just this much took everything I have. Back then, I'd never have given up so easily. I know that I'll be able to help you, so... I hope we can still be close.
You kidding me? You're one of my treasured lab mems. Take a deep breath. And I, the mad scientist of madness, shall never give up on the past, present, or the future. I proudly declare as I point my finger at Ursu. We shall now commence with Operation Nornir. The time leap machine hums. I'm about to embark on a long journey through time. I'm going to be repeating 48-hour time leaps, an entire year's worth. Regardless of how much Ursu's improved the program, will my brain be able to endure it? No, I'm sure I'll be fine. Even if I lose my memories, I'll still save my earring. Just as that one delusional hero once did. The act of saving my area is my very nature, etched deep into my being.
OKABE! Please, save my Eri!
You got it! Sent off by Ursu's words of encouragement, I journey back to that fateful day. Repeatedly. Going through time leaps. Each jump I'm assailed by pain, like my brain itself is being grated. Gradually, I lose my sense of time. I don't even know what season it is right now. Why am I even going through these time leaps? Why? However, from time to time I hear something faint. Ursu's words of encouragement, pushing me along from far away. Mayuri's voice tugging on my arm from far away. Relying entirely on these two things, I race through the interval between yesterday and tomorrow, between dream and reality. Where am I?
The interstice between reality and game.
Commander Alpaca? My sense of awareness returns the moment I open my mouth to speak. There's a figure I recognize beyond the screen. He was the one who helped me just barely stay on my feet in a world without my Eri. I really owe you one. But I've already graduated from my role as Alpaca Man. This is where we part ways.
Is that really so?
The commander's lips are strangely contorted.
I watched your every action from beyond the monitor. Only I understand everything about you. Just like Jekyll and Hyde, you and I cannot be separated.
What a creeper. In fact, could you please stop looking at me? This is really starting to get freaky. Well, his face has always been pretty freaky, but...
Do you understand why Alpaca Man was a hero of justice?
Dunno.
It's because we both seek correctness.
As per the usual, the commander's words have no logical connection. What kind of algorithm is this based on? Or is he just an illusion created by my brain?
In reality, taking the correct course of action won't necessarily lead to being rewarded. But that changes through a monitor. No matter how desperate the situation, you can keep righteousness in your heart and struggle and struggle and struggle more. You don't have to compromise. You can keep wishing for a flawless conclusion that defies common sense. You don't have to discard the naive hope of saving everything and everyone. Like a child continuing to reach for the stars in the night sky. I'm sure that one day, the true end awaits you.
Ridiculous. Can't help but laugh at the commander's words. You make it sound like I'm a character inside a game. You're the one inside of a game, friend.
Am I?
Commander Alpaca's response is about as annoying as I'd expect. Everything he does irritates me. Well, whatever. Regardless, thanks for the help. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere.
Don't lose your way again.
I know.
Then hurry up and get going. We'll pray for your good fortune, if nothing else.
Would you be any more annoying? I bitterly mutter to myself. In order to get back to the original world line, seeking the correct conclusion to the truth, I offer him my parting words. Farewell, Alpaca Man. El Sai Kongru. $0.337199. Dr. Jekyll on lines. Wait, what? Alrighty, I didn't expect that there. Dr. Jekyll Online completed. Oh. Oh, interesting. So... what? Do I keep going? New world lines were discovered. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's like branching paths from that. Okay, 3.019430. The Caged Bird Sings. Wait, isn't that in the oh fuck, the My Darling's Embrace attractor field? And 0.328403 is in the Alpha world, the Alpha attractor field. Oh, that's so interesting. You know what? Let's start with Daru. Yeah, let's start with Daru. Go for there. Oh, this is very interesting. So this is just like single stories. It's not actually an entire, an entire story that is contiguous from start to end. Oh, that's interesting. The Caged Bird Sings.
You all believe in such thing as fate? I didn't either, not until very recently. Whenever I'd see people ramble on about fate, I used to think they were fools. But no longer. I was the real fool this whole time, or encounter. What else could it be if not fate? Now whenever I'm awake or asleep, all I can do is think about her. My heart aches ever so. This must be love.
Daru, shut up, you're being gross.
Oh, OKABE, you bastard. How dare you interrupt my love story?
I'm not trying to interrupt you, I just couldn't handle listening to any more of your nonsense.
I actually agree with OKABE for once.
Oh, come on. Can you at least humor me for once?
Fine, let's hear it. Who's this girl you're in love with, Ashida?
A wonderful question, Makiseshi. Let me introduce you to her. Voila! This is her.
I show Ocarina... I don't...
I show Ocarina Makiseshi a flyer for a Dojin game. Nukaiya Ice. I call her Ice Tad.
Ashida, you do realize it's an illustration, right?
Makiseshi. There are no laws in this world of ours forbidding humans from falling in love with 2D beings.
That's our super hacker for ya. He holds true to his convictions, even if they are creepy.
But seriously, look at this quality. Can you believe that there's a Dojin game? Granted, one look at the devs told me they're probably a bunch of pros.
This sort of thing...
isn't too rare these days.
God, that's gonna take some getting used to it.
And they don't even try to hide the fact that they're professionals. Look, I care. Keep them coming.
What is it, anyway? An anime or something?
It's a Dojin game called Nukaraya Ice is such a parasite maniac that she's living in my organs. Developed by Wizard 30, also known as PSLO. It's gonna be released on day 3 of Komima, but I just happened to come across this flyer. I was in love at first sight. According to my sources on Hatchan, it's gonna be pretty limited release. Stores aren't even gonna be getting it in stock, so it's gonna be Battlefield. Day 3 is gonna be Total War. I swear upon the powers that be, I will get a copy. Why, you ask? Because I vowed to make Ice Tan my 1000th route.
Okay then.
He's a goner. You really gotta do something about him.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? More importantly, everyone look! What do you think of this costume? Ta-da! Rusty black bondage! Isn't it sexy?
Whoa, Meishi, are you gonna be wearing that?
You got guts. Of course not! This is something Maishi made for Moka-san.
Yurishi, who had been keeping a low profile up till now, quickly typed something on her phone. Ocarina's phone buzzes instantly.
Damn it, Shining Finger! How many times have I told you not to email me when I'm standing right in front of you?
I've come to realize that these two kind of get along. I mean, hell, Ocarina's the only one that Kirishi ever messages.
What do you think? Moka-san has a super great body, so I'm sure she'll look awesome.
Komima never fails to surprise. You're gonna wear this in public, right? And let people take photos of you? You're not even a model. I'd never have the courage to do something like that. That's because you, Christina, have a Mongolian spot and an Audi. Obviously, nobody would ever take your photo. Excuse me? I have neither. I'm shocked that you're willing to cosplay, Shining Finger. Especially considering you only ever talk to me through phone email. Let's see. It's for a magazine, eh? That's tough.
But Maishi's sure that Moka-san will be the center of attention tomorrow. Imagine if a famous blog did a post about her.
UFD, just imagine Kirishi with that bod of hers in that bondage outfit. Way too sexy, lol.
This is embarrassing.
Wait a sec, Maishi, isn't that a cosplay of Chopstick Girl from Rainet? If it is, that's a damn niche choice. GJ, Maishi. I've only ever seen one other person cosplay Chop Girl before. I really thought someone so close to me would be up to the task. To be honest, she's totally my type. Everything about her character design is my jam.
Chop Chop Girl? Never knew there was a character like that in Rainet.
No, Chopstick Girl. Chop Girl for short.
This cosplay isn't Chop Girl Chan, it's Chat Noir.
Oh, yeah, duh. Silly me, I totally forgot about Cat Noir.
Chat Noir, Cat Noir, I don't fucking know. Chat Noir.
Chat Noir. Of course, it's crazy popular right now. Venom Thief Chat Noir is a new anime series that just started this past July. It's arguably the best of the season. Well, either way, how indecent can you get? You seeing Chat Noir cosplay? Delish. I guess I'll have to drop by the cosplay square after my battle tomorrow.
I thought that was happening on day 3.
Huh? Ocarina, are you kidding me right now? Day 1 is for lining up before all the official booths, SMH. Yeah, my main target for this Komima is PSLO, but there are lots of other things I gotta get my hands on too. I've already analyzed the booths to line up at, plus found the most efficient order and route to navigate the circles. Oh, and this goes without saying, but I've already found 3 people to act as my funnels for me. I can't do this alone.
Why don't you use that passion to make the world a better place?
But I refuse. Beauty is living for one's own desires. Poetic, no?
Where does he get his self-confidence from? There's no point trying to fix him. He lives in a world far, far away from ours.
In any case, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. You folks hurry up and get on home.
What? What do you mean by get on home? You realize it's only 8 p.m., right?
I need to get to Ariake on the first train tomorrow. Hence why I need my beauty sleep. This body ain't gonna last without it.
Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe she should head home too.
I can't believe this. Why do you insist on resting here? If you're willing to take the first train, why don't you just go line up now and spend the night in Ariake?
Now, Kareen. Everyone knows only assholes do that. Lining up overnight at the event venue is strictly forbidden. No cheating. You're only a true otaku if you play by the rules and participate in the dash to the first train. Duh.
You're trying to act cool, but what you're saying is actually the least cool thing ever. Why do you think the founder of the Future Gadget Laboratory is? Who do you think the founder of the Future Gadget Laboratory is? It is I, Howin Kyoma! I refuse to let you drive me out of my own base, Super Haka.
Fine. You don't have to leave, but at least keep it down, Kay. I'll be asleep in the other room. Well then, Mayushi, Kyushi, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Okay, good night, Daru-kun.
Good night.
Otsu. Just barely managed to get that Hanoha merch. I totally wasn't expecting to hear they sold out right after the place opened up, but they're underestimating me if they think I'd fall for false info. But damn, that 1 per person limit was something else. Those damn scalpers, I'll never forgive them. Oh, whatever. Case battle is over, so I might as well head to the cosplay square. Way too many people. But geez, cosplayers these days are crazy good. Excuse me, could I snap a photo with you? Wait, please look over here. Oh, and make a cute pose. Oh, perfect, perfect. You're super moe. Thank you very much.
Daru-kun!
Oh, Maishi, I was looking for you. I've been wandering around this place for like the last 20 minutes.
Should have called me.
The fact that you think your phone would have good reception here says everything about how green you still are.
Oh, that explains it. Mayushi's been trying to call Maka-san for a while, but keeps saying she can't be reached.
Eh? You get separated?
Well, not quite. I've been trying to get in touch with her since this morning. I haven't actually met up with her yet. I don't even know if she's here or not.
I came here specifically to see Kirishi's sexy cosplay.
I know, Suzusan is helping me look for her.
You mean that Maishi is here too?
Yep, Mayushi was super shocked when she said hi.
Oh, I'm surprised Maishi is into this kind of thing. How unexpected.
Right? Oh, speak of the devil.
Mayushi points her.
Maishi points her finger, and I turn to see a Maishi walking toward us. She's waving her hands.
Jean Mayuri, I did the rounds, but no Kirimoka to be found.
Maishi's not cosplaying?
Oh, howdy, Hashitaitaru. Look at that load. Did you buy all that?
You got that right. It's today's loot. Anyway, Maishi, since you're here and all, I take it you have some interest in cosplay?
Huh? Yeah, I guess so.
What? You don't sound so sure.
Well, it's just, I don't really know much about it. I'm actually looking for someone.
Other than Kiryushi?
Yes. Someone I know personally.
Oh, really? If you're looking for a cosplayer, I know a bunch. Want some help?
Nah, I'm okay. It's not like I absolutely have to find them or anything. Anyway, what should we do about Kirimoka? Are we gonna keep looking?
I'll help too. You have my sword. If it means getting a rare glimpse of Kiryu-san in cosplay, I'll do whatever must be done.
Daru-kun, you're so cool.
Cool? Really? I'd say he sounds like more of a pervert, but...
Oh-ho? Is that her over here?
Huh? Where?
Over there. Look, she's a little far away.
My eyesight's pretty good, but I can't pin anyone down in this crowd.
That bondage look has got to be Chat Noir, no? I'll go and take a look.
Daru-kun, wait for me.
I read my way through the sea of posing cosplayers and semi-photographers.
I think that was meant to be photographers. Hashitaitaru, wait a second.
I manage she disappears behind the sea of humans. Sorry, but a Kamima newbie like you can't possibly keep up with my navigational skills.
In any other situation, my body type... Fucking Christ! Oh my god, I'm trying to keep the voices straight.
In any other situation, my body type would make me way slower than even my Ishi. But a Kamima, nobody can beat me when it comes to weaving through crowds. Hell, I have a backpack and multiple bags in each hand, and I'm still tearing it up. So I guess this much is expected from most Kamima attendees. In any case, Kirishi is right there. Yo, Kirishi! I call out to her, but then immediately notice something. This cosplayer isn't Kirishi. How do I know, you ask? Simple. This isn't a cosplay of Chat Noir. I glance at her face and confirm that she's not who I'm looking for. But geez, wow, she's cute. You could probably sell over 100 photo books with a look like that. And she must be cosplaying Chop Girl. It is love at first sight. I want her to be my waifu. Just that the Chop Girl cosplayer is pushed from behind by a male cosplayer she was posing with. She topples over onto me.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no problem. Whoa, she smells amazing. I almost give in to the urge to start going into a sniff trance. If I go full on river here, tales of my actions will spread like wildfire. I'd never be able to set foot in the cosplay square ever again. I'm no pervert. I'm simply a gentleman perv. Hashidai Taro will calmly and coolly make his exit from the situation.
I'm so sorry. Here, take this bandage.
No problem. Everything's fine. Contrary to my own words, I end up taking the bandage from her. I take a closer look at it and notice that it has a picture of Upa from Raina Kakeiru on it. Why'd she give me a bandage? It's not like I fell over and hurt myself. Well then. I leave Chop Girl's sheep behind and do my best to casually return to my Ishi. I've never heard of someone giving a bandage to someone they bumped into. How weird. Wait, did I just trigger the flag? Wonder what sort of face she's making while I walk off. I try and sneak a glance behind me, but... Perhaps she's already gone. Oh, of course. There's no way in hell she'd ever be interested in a guy like me.
Found you, Hashidai Taro. You're way too fast. Hey, what's up? You look kind of down in the dumps.
He's no limited to handsome people.
What?
It's sad. That's just reality. From love at first sight to intense heartbreak in just 30 seconds. The difficulty level for 3D character routes is way too high, SMH. Ah! I'm gonna go home and enjoy the stuff I bought, damn it. I shout out loud, all the while crying on the inside.
Wow, this character's outfit is super cute. This kind of design is pretty rare.
Exactly. The character designer, Shikino Sumeru, is godlike.
Maybe she's been seeing this person's art a lot these days.
That just means they're blowing up. At the cosplay square today, I saw a few people cosplaying characters from the Factory Manager series that Sumeru did character designs for.
Yeah, those designs have lots of frills. Plus they're revealing too. I bet making one would be super fun.
But there aren't that many 18 plus doujin of the Factory Manager series. I wish there were more. I only managed to find 2 today.
Ericun, I don't think you should be so upfront about your inappropriate books.
Anyway, I didn't expect the Great Haruno War to be so horrific, you know? Well, I guess at the end of the day, my funnels managed to get me most of the major doujin, so all's well that ends well. What would I have done without them? Thinking about it gives me the chills.
Oh, I got a message. Must be from Maoka-san.
What if she was lost this whole time and only just made it to the event hall now?
Huh? No way. The event hall's closed by now. Let's see. Oh, she says she's right outside the lab. I'm gonna go take a look.
Maybe she rushes out and immediately returns with Kirishi in tow.
You were worried about you, Maoka-san. You didn't reply to any of my calls or messages. I'm sorry.
Yo, Kirishi, Otsu. Kirishi bows her head to me without blinking.
You get lost? Kamima can be super crowded, so it's easy for first timers to get confused. That's basically what happened.
Kirishi types something onto her phone with lightning speed. Okarin's nickname for her, Shining Finger, might actually be pretty spot on.
Oh, another message? Let me see. I went to the event, but I couldn't get to the cosplay square, so I just wandered the entire time. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Mocha-san. I knew we should have all went together in the morning.
Never mind all that. What I want to know is whether or not Kirishi ended up wearing her cosplay of Chat Noir. Inquiring minds have to know. Just give me an hour of your time.
I didn't wear it. I didn't even know where to get changed. No problem. You still have tomorrow and the day after. Ah!
Meishi lets out a massive yawn.
That's not the noise that I made.
Well then, Maishi's got an early morning tomorrow, so it's time to head out, Daru-kun, Moaka-san. What are you two gonna do? I'll leave, too.
Either way, I'm staying the night here again.
Daru-kun, make sure you take a shower, okay?
If I have the energy.
Okay then, Moaka-san, let's head home together. Alright. See you tomorrow, Daru-kun.
Roger that. And this time I'm gonna make sure to get a good look at Kirishi's cosplay. Phew. Well then. It looks like I'm all alone. Okarine and Mike Stishi are nowhere to be found. They're usually hanging out around here around this time. Wish I do. I'm mostly done with checking today's haul. Getting up early this morning and all the walking I did at Komima has left me dead. You know the sun hasn't even set, but if I don't get some sleep, I'm gonna be screwed come tomorrow. Oh, but before that, I just gotta check the Komima thread. And the cosplayers, too. I settled down in front of the computer. What did I do with that bandage I got from that one cosplayer? After searching, I find it in my pant pocket. I stare at the slightly wrinkled bandage. She was pretty cute. Maybe one of the new sites has a cosplay photo of her or something. I typed Chopstick Girl into the ad channel search bar. Well, there's a few hits. DJ, you freaks. Let's see. Huh? Damn, no pics, just sightings. Granted, I didn't think there'd be many who'd spot Chop Girl besides myself. Other than that, huh? A man in black forced something into my hands at Komima. How did this thread come up as a hit? Very obvious what this is about. What an old-fashioned way to describe it. Thanks. He said as he clicked the thread. I clicked the thread, bringing it up on my screen.
They handed me a note with numbers and letters on it. It was like a spy movie or something. Our hands touched a little.
Seriously? Starting a thread with no images or anything?
You sure you didn't just get a receipt from the convenience store? How embarrassing.
Old man confirmed. Otsu.
More importantly, how about we play some baseball?
Oh, the person who started the thread is Anon. Their handle is Chopstick Girl. I bet this Chopstick Girl is just a side to my man pretending to be a girl. Or something into my hand. They're trying so hard to make it sound perverted. Because if a hardcore channeler is going to fall for something like that, well, I guess there's bound to be some out-of-touch idiot who buys it. Either way, this seems interesting. Time to take a closer look.
I was walking around in cosplay at Komima when they tapped me on the back out of nowhere. I thought he was a molester and was about to scream, but then he passed me the note. I read, B147H8H Y91.
Up them pics first, then we can talk.
Maybe it's some sort of code. Oh, Kurigo Hana Kamehameha. That's Kurisu. Are you a girl? What sort of cosplay were you wearing? And so the treasure hunt begins, lol. A code? Do you think you can decipher it? A super minor character.
Cosplay of a super minor character. What if it's actually that Chop Girl cosplayer? Could this seriously be her? Not a troll? Wait, is the man in black clothes me? Did her hand touch? I don't remember. No, I wasn't even wearing black clothes, and I sure as hell didn't pass her a note. This has gotta be someone else. Still, the code Chop Girl she wrote has got me intrigued. E147H8HY91. What is this?
Yo!
Oh, didn't think I'd see you here today, Mike Stishi.
What? You're the only one here? Huh. More importantly, could you not leave your perverted books just lying out in the open?
Oh, my bad. I was just checking my haul with Maishi earlier.
I didn't go through that. Sounds like a form of sexual harassment.
Oh, Mike Stishi, if you're interested, you're free to book.
No way, jeez. That's not what I'm here for, Hashida. May I ask you something?
What's up?
B147HYHY91. Do those numbers mean anything to you?
What? Mike Stishi, you're Chandler? I point to the computer display.
Damn it, I didn't think you'd be looking at such a low-traffic thread.
Makiseshi, if you want to try and hide the fact that you're a channeler, you picked the wrong person to talk to.
But I refuse. Ah, wait, I don't refuse.
You're an open book, GJ.
Please don't tell OKABE. Wait, you better not be thinking of blackmailing me or something. I knew you were a perp, but I didn't think you were this bad. I'm disappointed in you.
Makiseshi, I haven't actually said anything yet. You're the one with a dirty mind right now, SMH.
No, that's not... Sorry.
Well then, freshly worn black stockings are more than enough to keep my mouth shut.
Burn in hell, pervert!
Not a pervert. I'm a gentleman perv, thank you very much.
Gentlemen don't try to blackmail people.
Okay, fine, I'll keep it a secret. Right now, the fact that Makiseshi is a channeler doesn't matter.
Since you were looking at the thread too, any ideas?
Nope, I only just got to it now, actually. I have no clue what it means.
I'm sure it's probably just a troll, but I just can't help but want to give an SRS RE when I give a SERS RE when I see a post like that.
Makiseshi, just because I know you're a channeler now doesn't mean you can just let the net slang rip. Your guard is down so low that Ocarina will probably find out before I rat on you.
I'll be more careful.
Do you really think this is just a troll post? If it is...
One? Fuck, I don't know how to pronounce... I don't know how to represent that. Ah!
If this is actually Chub Girl I saw earlier today, she really didn't come across as a troll. Refresh the thread to see how things are progressing.
Where are the pigs? Someone throw up the Morrow, AA. Where the hell is Chopstick Girl? Lol.
I'll have an image. Is this good enough?
Gazoop.
Oh! Yes, cosplay photos coming right up. KTKR. Immediately click on the posted URL.
Actually, I thought you'd be more cautious online. Don't blame me if it's a browser crasher.
So what you're saying is that you've experienced being on the receiving end of one before? Got it. An image pops up on the screen. What? That's the wrong one. That's not what I wanted to see. Not at all.
You guys constantly get their hopes up over the dumbest things only to be disappointed.
Ignore the offhand comment from the closeted Chandler and keep reading.
That's not what we wanted!
I see. Maximum disappointment. Still fat, though.
Jealous of your popularity.
You guys seriously need to shut up. Let's talk about the code, lol. It looks like a number set for something. Maybe for a coin locker or a car? Anyone here have a car?
Post one's cosplay pics! Turkeys don't have numbers like this. I know what the first B stands for. B is short for boobs. Even if it's code, there aren't enough clues. What? All you have is B114 or something.
That's way beyond flat-chested. More like negative-chested, lol. Phew. Posting complete. I didn't even notice it got dark outside.
Did you just post? Dash? Is that...
My PC screen is clearly visible from the sofa that Makiseshi is sitting on. Daru, the super hacker. Dash for short. My secret name for doing secret business.
You're Chunibyo too, eh?
Not as bad as Ocarina, at least. I'm not delusional either.
Okay, thanks. And seriously, don't get in the way with your usual pervy replies. I'm trying to angle the thread toward attempting to crack the code.
Makiseshi had made it clear that she posts under the non-and-non handle of Kurigo Han and Kamehameha. My bad, I couldn't help but react to the word bust. I'm kind of surprised. You even try to control the flow of threads? Are you some kind of council chairperson or something?
Lately there are those coin lockers that use codes instead of keys. What if it's one of those? But do any of those use both numbers and letters? It's kind of rare it'd be only one thing if the code used only one or the other, but... What about those machines in Lonso? You know, the ones where you can buy tickets and shit. Maybe it's for that.
Even if it was a coin locker code, there's no way for us to know where it is. Since you got that note at Komima, there's a chance it's locked somewhere in Ariake. But even still, that'd be a crazy number of lockers, and there's no guarantee it's a locker code.
I think I've seen a code like that before. Or a PIN number. It's a number for a paid parking lot in Shijuku 2 Kome? I don't know.
Yay, Otsu.
I think there were more numbers than that. I've used it before, so I know. Oh right, I think the guy in black said something about Akihabara when he passed me.
The note. When he passed me the note, I couldn't make out everything he said. Late! You not drag things out like this? We just want answers. I'm in Akihabara now. I'm actually just here to visit Animate. I'm in Akihabara too. I could break in a maid cafe. I bet you're holding back more info. Just spill the deeds. Otherwise we can't help. Learn to troll better. So, no useful info? If you're in Akihabara and want to meet up? It'd be a lot easier and faster to solve this code thing if we could talk about it directly, that is. If you aren't just trolling, lol. What if it's some kind of machine code? Part of a program or something? Nah.
You think so?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know, what you said was unlikely. Is there really no possibility that the code could be some part of a larger program?
Nada. As someone who knows programs, you're seriously barking up the wrong tree. Sigh. Amateurs. You seem pretty invested. Are you seriously trying to solve it?
Yeah.
And here we have the loyal assistant in her natural habitat, bravely trying to crack the code.
I quite like these sorts of brainbusters. They're a nice change of pace. Talking with people like you and OKABE is a bad influence. It pulls me in your weird directions and I can't be myself, you know? I wonder if it has something to do with having to speak Japanese all the time.
Nah, Makisashi, it's because deep down inside you're a perv too.
Let me in with you, perv! But look, Chopstick Girl seems interested in your reply.
Huh?
Dash-san, do you know a lot about codes and programming?
Is Make Queen still in Akiba? Always wanted to go.
Still ignoring Kuri Gohan, sucks to be you, lol.
Kuri Gohan guy is probably just a scrawny coward otaku who only knows how to troll and act big online. What a loser, lol.
You going to Kamiwa tomorrow? Who are you cosplaying as?
I'm actually a super hacker. Huzzah! LOL! Super hacker, lol lol lol.
Ah, so scary.
Sure. I'll look into that code, a little bit, but no promises.
Thanks.
I'm just not 100%. I know for sure that it's not a program, but do I know how to decode it? Nope, not at all. That might be one of the reasons I refer to myself as a super hacker. It's kind of insurance. If I go in joking, then I can just say it was all for shits and giggles if things go wrong. Either way, I can't make promises, but I'll do my best to do the research for Chop Girl Shi. Well, this is interesting. Not exactly where I expected this to go, but, you know, it's interesting to see a Daru story that's, like, semi-serious. But, for now, I think that this is a good place to cut it. So thank you all so much for following my playthrough of Steins Gate Linear Bounded Phenogram. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!